Rosa with Rosa LLC, and today we're going to talk about the different ways that attorneys can charge you. We have a couple of videos on this. There's a video explaining why they charge what they charge. There's a video that talks about the difference between a paralegal and an attorney, because that's a difference. And a lot of people come to me because I'm a freelance paralegal and they can't afford it. So I'm trying to make these videos to make you understand why they seem so high to you, why a paralegal charges what they charge versus what they charge. So this is really so you can get the full picture. So today we're going to focus on the three main types of ways that they can do it. I'll also explain a little bit about the other new ones that are coming out due to the pandemic, and they've been around, but they're becoming more popular now. So I'll, also explain those, but I'm going to focus more on the three main ones. So the first one is an hourly rate. So it's basically what it sounds like. You would pay an hourly rate. They would either bill you at the end of the month, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, depending on how they bill. They would send you an itemized invoice letting you know every little thing and how much they were charging, and that is like an invoice, so it's like a bill. So that's the hourly rate. The second one is a contingency. So a contingency is most commonly used in like personal injury cases where the attorney does not charge you until there's a settlement. So they will take a percentage of your settlement minus the cost as well. So anything that it costs them, like let's say they had to file for, they had to go into litigation, so they had to file for your case and it didn't stop at the demand stage, that would also be different. So usually it'll be anywhere from 33% to 40% of your actual settlement amount. So let's say you settled for $50,000, they would take their percentage from that 50 and possibly even charge you their cost. So anything that it costs them to either mail out the demand, file your case, whatever it cost them, if they had to hire experts to testify at your trial, whatever it was, they will charge you for that as well. Again, you'd get an itemized invoice, a settlement agreement, all that good stuff. So that's a contingency. And the last one is basically a retainer. Sometimes these go hand in hand with a contingency. It depends on, again, on the attorney, but a retainer is basically anywhere 3 to 4 hours worth of the attorney's work. And then once you exhaust that amount, they go into detail as far as how much the paralegal hourly rate is, their attorney rate, and then it becomes kind of like the hourly rate after you've exhausted the retainer. On all of these accounts, warning, you should always have an agreement. Read the agreement. If you don't understand it, ask questions. Very, very important. Do your research on your attorneys. We also have a video on where to find them, how to make sure that the attorney is barred in your particular jurisdiction and state. So check out that video as well in our YouTube channel. So there's plenty of helpful little videos like this. So the miscellaneous ones, I like to call, is a new one that came out, or a more popular one. I shouldn't say new, it's always been around. It's basically, it can be called many things. It's called either a bundle, a flat fee, or a subscription, which is basically like a monthly fee. So you pay a flat fee for every month or every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, again, depending on the attorney. And then you would go ahead and pay, like, for example, pay $1,000 a month, and then they just do all the work for you during that month. So that's also a different option that they have. There's other ones, but these are primarily like the main ones, that most commonly used ones. Of course, there's always attorneys that do pro bono, which means they don't charge you. They work either for like a legal aid or nonprofit organization, or they're doing, they can also do pro bono cases for continuing legal education. So always check those options out as well. If you're really in a bind and you really need legal services, there's always other options. So I hope this helped. And if you have any more questions, you can always write down below. Don't forget to subscribe and watch our other videos. And have a good day. If not, change it. Until justice is served, I will be here no matter what. So